So I'm going to talk about how to make a pizza. So there are like 5 main types of pizzas in the U.S. and one is called the Neapolitan. The second is California style, Chicago deep dish, and then Detroit style pizza, and then the New York crust. The first one, it's an original pizza that left from Italy and then became popular in the U.S. The original pizza that left Italy and arrived with Italian immigrants to the U.S. It's usually a thin crust pizza, but with minimal toppings, and that's like my favorite pizza. It's really good. The second pizza is a California style pizza. It's similar, but it has some pretty unusual ingredients like duck or salmon. The Detroit style pizza is also similar to the other pizzas, but there's a deeper crust, and what makes it different is that it's similar to a large metal cake or a pie pan. It's thicker, and the crust is also thicker and crispier. The New York thin crust is thinner than all the other pizzas, and it's made to be folded, and it's usually pretty good. The Chicago deep dish pizza is thicker than the other types of pizzas, and it has a lot of grated mozzarella cheese, as you can tell, and it's kind of shaped into a pie. So the ingredients to make, well, I'm going to talk about the Chicago deep dish pizza. Well, because when we have family in Chicago, and they're known for their good pizza, so we visited our cousins, and our uncle told us about this pizza, and once I had it, it was pretty good. But the ingredients you need is you need dough, and then you need like any toppings. Like you can do onions, peppers, pepperoni, and then mozzarella cheese. And you also need the tomato sauce and the pizza. So how to assemble the pizza? You take grease and you mix it inside the pan, and you put the dough in the pan, and then you start with the cheese on the bottom, and as you can tell from that picture, it's pretty cheesy, so you put a lot on, and then you add your vegetables and your meat, and then you can put more on the top to cover it. So like the most popular Chicago style is called the deep dish pizza. It's enjoyed at a pizzeria window since 1943. Today, some of the most notable Chicago deep dish pizzas are Nancy's, funded by Rocco Pugliese and Giordano, who used his mother's recipe from an Italian Easter pie. And it came up with a new version of the deep dish pizza. Jon Stewart is a critic, and he talked about the Chicago deep dish, and he said this is not a pizza. He said this is a tomato soup in a bread bowl. This is an above ground marinara swimming pool for the rats. Naturally, that set off another round of debate in the Great New York Chicago robbery, with the Chicago mayor Rahm Emanuel sending Stewart a dead fish deep dish pizza. Chefs across the nations were talking about this on Twitter, and on Food Network, I also got 4 other critics saying, example from Graham Elliott, he says that I feel like it's a lasagna with a crust. David Posey said, I just more consider it a casserole. Matthew, it looks more like a cake than a pizza. And then Andrew Zimmerman said it's unbelievably delicious. I don't think it's pizza. However, I think they should call it. I don't think it's pizza. I think they should call it pizza, much in the same way that patty melts are also considered hamburgers. So pizza has created a controversy, conversations in cash, but there's usually 3 basic ingredients in making pizza. Although all pizzas can look alike, they may all taste the same, but there are a lot of different types of pizza and how they're made, and